Good evening and welcome to stream number 25 of Persona 4 Golden. It is the second stream of the day. I streamed for about 2 hours and then I took an hour to go eat dinner with my husband, relax for a little bit, but now we are back at it. I do want to apologize for the rushed nature of signing off earlier. I kind of like sped through it because I didn't want to, just leave him out there with the food getting cold. So, Brad, how are you? Have you been in the last hour? This is the wrong button. Come on, Google Sheets. Oh wow, I can still see some of the old chat log. Yeah, I left it up on mine too. I played Apex with Tino, so okay. Yay! Yeah, I hope no one was too offended by how quickly I sped off afterwards. I think it kept my video settings because I made sure not to close animes while I was out. My mom, okay, so mouth is still tracking good. Cool. Let's close this. Move that there. Move that there. Just getting all my tabs in the proper order. Okay. And here we are again, ready to go. Let's get my chair in the right place so that my avatar can be in the right place. Let's go do our investigating. Hi, athletes. I'll be hanging out with you in a little bit. So food was yummy. We got Chipotle, which is my favorite. Cap. How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. That kid is skipping school to do his investigation? What's his problem, really? The department has all but closed the case, just because he's not satisfied. Sheesh. I made it again. Let's go. Welcome, Gallius. I'm so sorry about... You got there just as I was wrapping up, and I felt really bad, and I just kind of rushed out. Couldn't really do my proper sign-off-age. But thank you for being here for part 2. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he'd let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know. You learned something about Naoto. You should put together the information you've gathered. With regard to this investigation, you discovered that Naoto has an obsession with the case. And what did the police think of Naoto? Consider him a child. Seems that Naoto had a fervid obsession with the investigation, but it seems that his obsession was not well received, and the police treated him like a child. Tino, thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. There are 2 eyes, and Shoujo is the best human god person in the whole world. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. How was Apex? How'd it go? Hi again, Shadows. Hi, Draz. Welcome to the second stream of the day because I had to take a break in the middle to go eat food. It went well, got all my stuff done so I don't have to play again until Tuesday. Aw. Tina ran off and got killed. Same old, same old. That sounds more like what happened, yes. I believe that accounting of the situation. Tina, we found a book for you in this game. I'm very excited. You think you understand Naoto a bit more. You should report to Rise. Maybe I will. What about the round where I had to res you 3 times, Draz? Oh, The claws are coming out! Cat fight! Is about how to properly shave your head. What's the book? I think I was in that round. Let's see if it'll give me the description here. Oh, I'm not gonna get to read. Oh no! I'll be reading it tonight after I finish this stuff. So just stick around long enough to get to nighttime. Just stick around. You should report Rise to hear what she say. No. No. Hey, Pop. Okay, I'll stick around. I need to finish shaving my head, but it'll wait. Oh my god, I just want to get the wording right. If you have to go, I'll clip it and send it to you. There are several job openings posted. Which one do you want to read? Tutor. 10,000 yen. High understanding. Boosts your expression. Take the job. Feel your understanding is sufficient for this job. You have taken the tutoring job. Leave from the bus stop in the shopping district Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday night. Done looking. Let's go hang out with our student youths. I need to make a correction. Tino Fuga is apparently technically the fourth because there is a side mobile game, but third mainline. That is a separate conversation. I am not going to read those anymore because I don't know what's going on. I'm full of carbs, so if I go like really quiet for a while, I just fell asleep. So like, don't worry about me. Student youths.
Uh-huh.
Your relationship is going to become closer soon. What's my rank? 7. Okay. Strength are 8. Thank you. And I wish I could not have to see all of these every time. That would be nice. Let's go to soccer practice. I was assisting Tina with NNR research. Shadows is a nice thing again. Another 24 hours bully-free. I never agreed to that. Ko stopped you on your way to practice. Oh no. Okina City in front of Okina Station. So, what's all this about? You made us skip out on practice, man. I think you owe us an explanation. Oh, there he is. Ko-chan. Oh, no, that was a woman saying that. My bad. You know what you did. Hey, sorry for calling you here on such short notice. That's okay. We weren't doing anything anyway. What's going on? What does it look like? I set up a group blind date for us. Huh? Why didn't you tell me? You can hear the girls conversing with each other. They're from Yasugami High, huh? How'd they get here? By bus? Yeah, that's way out in the boonies. I wonder how they plan to get home. Maybe they're hoping we'll invite them back to our place. Pervs! What's been going down in Persona Land since I've been gone? Child detective has now been kidnapped and is inside the TV because he set himself up as bait. And now we're trying to get our soccer friend laid because we think it'll help his depression. Well, I think they're passable as far as looks go, don't you? And also I got the sketch back from the latest artists that I commissioned stuff for my channel. I got like a sketch in progress on 2 of them today. I'm very excited. I'm getting more stuff. I'm out of here. Sex is always the way to make you feel better. Unless it's really bad, and then it makes you end up feeling worse. Huh? No, wait.
Sorry.
Sorry, ladies. Looks like tonight isn't gonna work out. Wow. The 3 of you rode back home on the bus in an awkward silence. I said wait, damn it. I never asked you to try and set me up with anyone. I only went because you told me it was important. Don't drag me into that BS. If you want a girlfriend, do it yourself.
I did it for you.
I did it because of you. I just got annihilated by 3 weird worms. I'm sorry. You're always going on about how girls are just a pain in the ass, but it's all an act.
What do you mean an act?
Their quarrel starts to escalate. Stop them. Guys, stop!
Sorry.
He's right. Sorry. Yelling won't solve anything. That's not my experience. Ko looks apologetic. You're just scared. You hear that? Scared. Scared of what? Of girls. You're scared of being rejected again, aren't you? That's why you give them all the cold shoulder. You don't have to worry about if they hate you already, right? It's no different with soccer. You're half-assing it. You're scared to play seriously and hit your plateau. You're afraid that if you play hard, you'll be depressed when you can't improve anymore.
Huh?
What? Now you're just making things up. That and you know, girls are gross. You take all the fun out of life if you never have to feel pain. What's the point of living like that? I don't need you to lecture me about my life. You got that? Oh, excuse me.
You guys have nothing to do with it.
Excuse me for trying to narrate when this hasn't been narrated so far. Yes, we do. We're your friends. Icky, no cooties. Of course we do. What am I to you? What is show to you? And what are you to show in me, huh? Don't talk like we have nothing to do with your life, dumbass. Dumbass.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, that was awkward. Ko's right. Girls are a pain in the ass, but I don't hate them. I'm just scared. They come up and say they like me, but then they tell me they can't understand me, they get disappointed and break up with me. Makes me wonder about myself. You're talking about that girl you dated in middle school, right? Dated? I don't think you could even call it that. I still remember. She said, "You're not the guy I thought you were. The real Daisuke is the one on the field." When I think about going through all that again, I get scared, or maybe lonely. It's hard to tell. Get therapy. Forget about her. There's always going to be people like that. But you have to just let them go and move on. But I can't let it go. I still have feelings. What'll happen to them? Ah, you really liked her, huh? After she asked me out, but she was my first girlfriend. I was thrilled. All I wanted to do was hold her close to me. Then you gotta go settle it. If you don't, you'll carry this baggage for who knows how long. You're too nosy, you know that? Yeah, what of it?
Thanks.
You're welcome. You can be pretty sincere when you want to, Daisuke. That's his charm.
Knock it off.
No! Ding! Daisuke's face is red. You felt your bond strengthen with Ko and Daisuke. Let him go, smashing something Disney fight. I can't read. I read that as smashing instead of something because I can't read because the font is small. Ding. Hi, Mr. H. You said something earlier, but I didn't say hello to you because I'm awkward and a bad streamer. Nigel Thornberry intensifies. It's okay. Well, I still feel bad. How about this? How about that? Look at the little Iggy, and that'll make up for it. All right, show. It'll be your job to make sure Daisuke doesn't get cold feet about this thing. I won't, dang it.
Thanks, man.
The 3 of you had a good time before heading home. It's time. It's time to read Tino's book. Very excited.
Oh, Welcome home, big bro.
Yeah, cool story. Shut up, Nanako. You can work as a tutor today. Tutor today? No. Gonna do me some reading. Tutor today, toot toot, we're trains. Clickety clickety, clickety clickety. Woo woo! 10 points if you know what that's from. Read Polyland. A textbook that teaches the very fundamentals of mathematics and the concept of numbers. This book can help Tino learn math. All that setup was so worth it for the joke. This was a trick? Yeah, it was. Fucking got him. Sorry, Tino. Love you, buddy. Couldn't help it. It was too funny. I'm sorry. You see what I posted in Discord? I did. Thank you. Here I was saying so many nice things about you. I'm sorry. It was funny. I just got this book today, and then you were here, and it was like, hey, you know what's funny? Associations, associating one thing with another, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Can you send me that book when he's done with it? Nah, it just disappears. Conversation between Mr. Plus and Miss Minus makes learning math needlessly complicated. Told you they turned it up for the anime. Like associating everything with sus. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you are able to read more than normal. You have finished Polyland. Your diligence has significantly increased. Your knowledge has significantly increased. Your knowledge has changed from professor to sage. Mr. Plus and Miss Minus. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Spicy math. You have the day off from school today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. You found a hint for Rise. You should go to the TV world and have Rise perform a scan. No. You realize you haven't bought anything, blah blah blah. I'm not going to buy anything. I thought Polyland was going to be about the logistic of polyamorous relationships or an examination of polygons in 3D space. Curse you, math! I'm sorry. I mean, we get to read about Picross tonight. That's exciting. Picross is fun. We're just going to go gamble at the crane machine. Don't feel bad, I'm just teasing. Nah, I'm still gonna feel bad. I'm just gonna play my crane game. Right, I need to go to sleep. Thanks for streams. Thanks for hanging out, Mr. H. Have a good night. Oh, wait, before you go. Did you already do the rest of the Gunpla building stream? Did I miss it? Is there a VOD for me to watch? I didn't know if I missed it. He didn't? Awesome, thank you. I want to watch the rest of the Gunpla. Haven't done the second half. Was ill over the weekend. Oh, I'm sorry. Feel better. Feel better soon, dude. Just let me get the fucking cat toy. I'll see it soon. Yay. Okay, now you can go. Have a good night. I'm gonna finish shaving my head while crying about math. Hey, you know, maybe if you shave math equations into your head, it'll be easier to remember them. Because, you know, they'll be in your head now. Couldn't help myself again. I just want the fucking toy. Let me have it. Sounds about right. More like on his head. That's the joke. That's the joke. Carve numbers into your skull. Ooh, it's like Saw. just carve in 1 plus exclamation mark, because then, if I look at it, it's a funny X. I don't get it. I can't play anymore. Let's go do other stuff. It was a math joke for plus and multiplication. I don't understand math either, but you're the lightning rod for the math joke, so I'm able to skate by. He meant A plus, not 1 plus or anything. Oh. Hi, lady.
My.
Oh, you don't happen to... I'm not going to do the old lady voice. Not doing it. You don't happen to be the hospital janitor. That's right. That's me. My, I didn't think I would see you here. It's a nice day today. Would you take the time to talk with this old woman? Fuck yeah.
Yes, I'm so happy.
I'm gonna be a sugar baby. Give me all your money and then die.
Good day.
You introduced yourself. Shoujo. Shou-chan, is it? Haha, a lovely name. It suits you. I've lived here all my life, but I don't know you. I just moved here.
Is that so?
My, is that so? If you're from the city, you may think it's a bit inconvenient here. Can't read. But I think it's a nice town. I think so too. Ha! That's nice to hear. It's good to hear pleasant things about your home. Oh dear. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Hisano Kuroda.
Either narrate the entire thing, or don't narrate it at all. This every other sentence thing is really frustrating when a streamer is trying to read.
I am Death.
Destroyer of worlds? Death? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm saying foolish things. Saying scary things. Shou-chan, you're still not used to this town, are you? If you ever have any problems, I can give you some advice. Though I'm sure you'd rather spend your time with younger ladies. Yeah? She seems to be a kindly old woman, even though she called herself Death. You have become acquaintances with Hisano Kuroda. Yay! Death Arcana. Da-na-na-na. Death can be kindly. I hope we can meet again. Goodbye now. Bye, lady.
Be careful now.
You left Hisano and went home.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. Save, because it's going to get tricky here again. Tricksy times. So this old lady is the one chasing you in the TV. Oh my god. She's a lot sprier than she looks. Read a book. Picross rules! You begin reading Picross rules. Riddles submitted from children across the country are listed in this book. The gold medal winning riddle is, what do you call the cutest girl in the world? Me. Fuck yeah, it does! You become upset from the unsolvable and exceedingly stupid riddles in this book. Yeah, that sounds like me. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Today's the day. Today is Respect for the Aged Day, so you have the day off from school. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Blah, 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 blah. Not buying anything from fucking Home Shopping. I'm gonna go gamble and then talk to Old Lady Death again. Just let me live my life game. I would also have respected the aged more if they'd gotten me a day off of school, right? Ow, hiccups. I don't even have any soda today to have carbonation that's making me hiccup. My soda is in the trunk of the car because we never brought it up after grocery shopping. God damn the amount of dart traps in this cave. I'm sorry, Gallius. So this is my day. Ay. Everybody celebrate Brad's day. Give me the doll. Give doll. Give me the doll. I got 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 the doll. Uh-oh. I got the doll. I got the doll. Uh-oh. Game beaten. Save? No. My Sho-chan, I'm happy to see you. Hisano smiles gently. Spend time with the old lady. I'd be happy to. Hisano smiles gently. But still. The more I look at you, the more you remind me of him. His nose was just a little lower than yours, and his eyes a bit smaller, and his hair was shorter. He was a handsome man. Who are you talking about? My husband. He was a kind man, quite an attractive one, too. Hisano smiles nostalgically. My husband passed away recently.
Listen, dear.
Do I look like death to you? A little bit. No? I see. You mustn't become death. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel you brushed against a heavy weight that Hisano was bearing. I'm sorry. Old lady. Old Lady Social Link has reached level 2. Her power to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown. When I'm with you, I feel like he has forgiven me. That old lady can get off the ground from a seated position with no support. She's gonna live another 15 years. That can't possibly be true, though. After all, I'm the one who... Ma'am? I'll see you later, Sho-chan. Bye.
Goodbye.
Left Hisano and went home. Someone fucking killed their husband then. Cool. We got a murderer friend. Oh, I'm a little busy right now. The investigation's going forward bit by bit. Can't tell you the details, though. You should hurry home. Dachi seems busy. You should talk to him when the investigation is wound down. No, I have to talk to him tonight. Why can't I talk to him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. Is the social link story locked? He appears on certain days. Why am I not allowed to talk to him on the days that I need to? He's there. Why can't I hang out with him? It's stupid. Ranks 4 and 5 have to be at night. You might have progressed it as much as you can right now. No, because I did progress it to 5, but I reloaded a save to get another social link back up because I didn't realize that his had a time limit on it. If I'd known back then that his had the time limit, I wouldn't have gone and recovered the other social link. I don't like this. And we just saved. Relationship could become stronger soon. Time passed as you tied the omikuji around the fortune tree. It's getting late. You decided to go home. Actually, you know what? No. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. No. Doesn't matter. Leave me alone. Because I have to do the fortune after we get to rank 5, not before. So that didn't happen. I have the days that he's available somewhere, and we'll just go try to talk to him every time. And if other people get pushed aside, other people get pushed aside. Words are hard. Understanding has increased. Diligence has increased. This part doesn't matter. They're just telling me they want to hang out with me. Whatever, get off my dick. Good afternoon. As I'm sure you all know, yesterday was Respect for the Aged Day. Did you all take good care of your elders? I sure did. My grandmother is over 90, but she still gets out and sweats by playing gate ball. I just know she's gonna live over 100 years. Heck, she's almost there. I wish her all the best. Or best to reach 100. Of course you want to hang out with me, you peasants. Oh, Joe, you're a city boy. You might know this. What do you call somebody who's between 90 and 100 years old? Nonagenarian. Wow, I'm amazed by that brain of yours, Sho. Are you close to your grandparents? A nonagenarian is somebody in their 90s. I learned that from Mr. Hosoi. Interesting, huh? Say, why don't we practice gate ball so you'll be able to play it with your elders? You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. Sorry, I'm just gonna Google days that Adachi is available. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna Google gate ball. Do it, then we'll compare notes. Going the wrong way. So it says he's available the 20th, the 21st, the 23rd, the 24th. Why does it say he's available if I can't hang out with him due to story reasons? That doesn't make sense. Oh, show, what a coincidence that our paths should cross again. I'm afraid I need your abilities once more. Ah, just what I'd expect from someone who understands the impact of history like yourself. The truth is, I'm thinking of making another dowsing instrument. This time, I need you to search for an ore I can use to make a pendulum. If there is rare enough metal out there, I'm sure I can make use of its power. Only problem being, of course, that rare metals are usually very valuable and may not be easy to find. But you're something else, Sho. If anyone can find it, it's you. I will have a conferable rare item awaiting your return and delivery. I'll find it. Turns out gate ball involves stroking and touching, and I think I'm done researching this now. Hey. Confident words, I'll leave it to you. Quest 44. Dude! Stop pushing me. So rude. I am going to test something, though. So he's not here now, right? We bought our book. Let's save here on slot 1. I'm going to hang out with somebody and then see if he shows up, and then I will reload that save and do something that doesn't involve hanging out with somebody else and see if that will make him show up.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Sho-san. Naoki seems to have some free time. Make sure I'm supposed to be hanging out with you on the 20th. I am. Blah, blah, blah. Relationship's gonna become closer soon.
Yes.
Spend time with Naoki. You came with Naoki, who has finished helping his parents. This place is pretty good, huh? I usually eat here a lot because it's so close to our place, but for some reason I haven't eaten here recently. Tired of the food? Nah, I've been coming here since I was a kid, but for some reason I've never really gotten tired of it. Naoki is tilting his head. The liquor store is pretty busy, but I can't do much to help. I mean, it's actually not our business that's busy. Most of the media has stopped coming around, but if there's nothing new to report on, sometimes they'll pop up. Lately, the neighbors have been coming one after the other. Poor thing, they'll sob. Even the lady from the neighborhood association came. Funny how she never actually spoke to Sis before. Then they all tell me, you need to live an admirable life for your sister's sake. It's suffocating. I mean, what exactly is an admirable life anyway? I don't know. So you're looking for the answer too. Living is hard, huh? Even though we're already going through it, it's like we're still learning how. Naoki laughs awkwardly.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just seem to talk about odd things when I'm around you. You feel that Naoki is slowly opening up to you. Something, something, let's eat. I accidentally pressed the button too fast. The chef's glaring at us.
See you.
You went home after eating with Naoki. Right? Why would it say he's available if I can't hang out with him? Talk to him when the investigation has wound down. I'm running out of time for that. Okay. This seems to be a hobby shop. You can hear someone's voice from inside. Got it for a few minutes and came back to stroking? Yeah, you did. Oh, it's you. Thanks for last time. I'm sorting out the leftover models now that the store's closed. Do you want another one? I know you'll at least put it together, so you can have one for free if you want. Thank you. Take a robot model. This mecha is from the same series as the other one I gave you. This one got classified as Universal Destruction Grade. The joints use polycaps, so it's posable. It's fun to display the completed machine. Polycaps are limited only by your imagination, but there's that feeling of despair when you lose one or it pops out. Huh? Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I want to see how this one turns out. Okay. Testing a theory. Backup save. If this doesn't make a difference, then we're just gonna literally go every night that he's available. And if I end up running out of time, I'm gonna be so pissed that I sacrificed Adachi time for whatever the fuck else it was I was doing. What was it that I was catching up on back then? Does anyone even remember? It was Nanako and the Armband. I know that. She wouldn't talk to me. I needed my understanding to go up for her to talk to me. Okay, so if I didn't hang out with anybody during the day, will he be there? Can I talk to him at night? No, still can't talk to him. Okay. Well, probably after the next dungeon. I have the unfinished model. So it just must mean that he's available during the day? But I can't do this one during the day. It has to be done at night. That's what sucks. You can't go from 4 to 5 during the day. Make a model. Diligence has increased. Almost cut a piece you weren't supposed to. Uh-oh. I don't care about this part. Okay, on the 21st, nothing special to do, just hang out with Naoki. When you cut something you're not supposed to, that just means you're making a battle-damaged model. Exactly. Shoujo, I need a safety razor. If I keep cutting my head this much, my brain is gonna fall out. Tino? Stop cutting yourself, dude. Stop.
Oh,
This game is a fucking liar. He's available on these days, but he's not available on these days. God. All this because that stupid child and the stickers. Probably gonna go get nothing but Gate Ball videos recommended to me for a week now. Aww. Being kind of blunt probably isn't helping. Safety races are nice, just be aware that they aren't safe. Shudra, have you ever played Shovel Knight? Also, Hot Dang, Charger Bug City? I think I see 6 or 7. Ew? No, I've never, played that. Watched a little bit of, Await the 8 play it. So maybe it's because he is available, just he's not at the current rank that he's at. Like if I was higher or lower, he would be available. Why does it say... wait. Look at a bunch of guides and they all seem to say these last few days should be fine to talk to Adachi, so I don't know if we can say all the guides are wrong. I don't know what's happening. It might be because of where I am ranked with him.
hi.
Just being at rank 4 right now might be fucking it up. Spend time with Naoki. We're gonna check every day. He came here with Naoki, who has finished helping his parents. Then Masaya came up, made up an excuse for why he was late, and he said the wind was really strong. The teacher got really pissed. "Shut your eyes, all of you," he yelled and started scolding us. But no one knew why we had to close our eyes, so it was really awkward. After scolding us, he starts class and he yells out, "Who wants to answer?" "I know. Masaya, answer the question." And Masaya says, "I can't see the board with my eyes closed." The teacher lost it right there, and the class became a free period. Naoki is laughing like he's having a good time. It says 1 or 3, and let's make some self-deprecating humor. You told Naoki an American joke filled with wit. Is that it? Was I supposed to laugh there? Sorry, I didn't get that at all. You must have a different sense of humor. Naoki is impressed. I feel like it's been a while since I laughed. Naoki's expression looks gentle. I just saw a charger bug run at the speed of sound. Send help. Underground desert is hell. I'm sorry. All you did was say slurs. Where's the punchline? That child, remember? The liquor stores? Konishi-san's son, right? Their daughter was killed. Poor thing. A psychic on TV said that their ancestors committed some sin. I heard their store faces the northeast, and that's what's bringing in all the bad luck. But that boy looked cheerful. You'd figure he would be sad. That's pretty cold of him. Siblings close in age aren't that friendly to each other. My son and daughter are... bitches. Naoki is biting his lip. Not gonna say anything? It's okay. Naoki shrugs. Those roving eyes are always around somewhere. I'm used to it, though. Seems they're not satisfied unless I look like a victim. That's why it's been so long since I've talked to anyone about stupid things and just laughed. It's fun. Naoki is smiling cheerfully. Relationship has grown deeper. Maybe after the dungeon I'll be able to make up time. I'm sorry. Probably made you feel uneasy, huh? Let's go home. You're fine.
I'll see you.
I'm still gonna keep checking, even though nothing has changed in the case, but I'm gonna keep fucking checking. Every night. It probably won't be until after this dungeon. Or I could Google it. Let's try Googling it. Adachi won't hang out. You need to have rescued whoever was already thrown into the TV for that part of the story. For example, if, say, Naoto was thrown into the TV on, say, the 5th of October, I know it's not the actual date, and the final day to rescue her is the 30th, okay. So, if someone's in the TV, I can't hang out with him until they're out. Googling, Adachi is being mean to me. So, if my dungeon day is the 5th of October... No! I lost it. Google, please. Well, the 6th is storyline. I have a free night on October 6th. Well, I'm supposed to hang out with a different social link on October 6th. But if I just spend time with Adachi instead... after we've rescued Naoto, then it should be fine. Or... who do I hang out with on the 12th? Devil Lady. Hang out with Devil Lady. For now, we'll just keep building our models. Adachi bullying you, Joy. Diligence has increased. You obtained Melee Hariha. You should put it on your shelf. No. These parts don't matter because it's just people saying they want to hang out with me, and why wouldn't they? I'm the coolest. Okay, so my understanding, expression, and knowledge are maxed. My diligence is almost maxed. Okay, so on the 22nd, I'm supposed to hang out with Naoki again. It says to go to the crane. Because it's double pull day, because the day ends in a 2. I don't think the new doll is available yet, though. We'll go anyway, just to check. Yep, nope. We're out. At least we're making like quick progress on this guy, getting through it fast.
Oh,
Spend time. Get some Chinese food. Naoki-kun. Are you coming back from school? You shouldn't be wasting time here. Don't you think your parents are worried with you wandering around just like your sister did? You're not helping out at the store? I hear your father's having a hard time. Huh. Don't hump me. I know it's tough with what happened to your sister, but in times like these, a family has to unite and help each other out, right? Look, I'm just trying to help you and your family out. That attitude isn't very nice. Naoki looks distressed. 1 or 2. Talk back!
it's okay.
It's okay, Sho-san. Naoki looks troubled, but looks slightly happier. Option 4. Punch! I'll be going now. Naoki-kun, keep your chin up and think about your family. No.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's a little awkward to be around me, huh? It's not your fault.
Yes.
Yeah? Naoki looks happy. If you weren't here, I would have been in a predicament. Since my family runs a business here, we have to stay on good terms with the neighbors, so I can't yell at them. Thank you. You empathize with Naoki's distress. Your relationship has grown deeper. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go home now. We'll eat together next time. Thanks for
I'll see you
ruining our
again.
Chinese food plans, bitch. Thanks, Karen. You can work as a tutor today. You can work as a janitor today. Okay, so, instead of reading making a model like we're supposed to, let's go work as a tutor so that way we can get ahead of that social link. I have no option but to eat 2 portions. So that way when we try to use October 6th to catch up with Adachi, it'll all be okay. Let's go tutoring.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, he's just a shy boy, but he's so smart, you know. He got the highest score in his class on his last test, and the teacher...
Mom!
Enough of that. We're gonna study now, so get out. Oh, of course, dear. I don't want to bother you while you're learning. But still, Shokun, was it? I hear Yasugami High scores are starting to climb up there. Shu's already in his 2nd year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into a good school, but when it's time for college... Mom, that's enough, I said. Oh my, I guess you're right. Well then, Shokun, please make sure you teach him well. Study hard, Shu-chan, okay? Sho-san, right? Well, let me tell you up front. I have no intention of attending Yasugami High. The cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I need to switch to private tutoring. You were the only one available, so... If I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Remember that. Jesus. Option 4. Punch! Why are we tutoring this kid if he's the best in his school? Because we're still older than him. Doing it. I'm used to hearing that. Then what should we start with? I don't have any subjects that I'm particularly bad at. You feel confident that you should teach him PE. That's not funny. Shu fixes you with an icy glare, but you ignore it. Your diligence has increased. You tutored Shu. He grabs concepts quickly. He answers the problems you have for him in no time at all. You worked hard in explaining the subject to him in an easy-to-understand manner. Expression increased. Your knowledge increased. We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. I'm sure my natural intelligence had something to do with that as well, of course. You're more than welcome to come again whenever you have the time. And I'll keep working at my own pace as well, so please come teach me again. You were accepted as a new tutor. You have become acquaintances with Shu Nakajima, the snooty tutoring pupil. Damn. Okay, so 12th, 21st, 24th, 26th. The tower, eh? Yeah. So I'm just looking ahead to see,
Goodbye.
because I'm supposed to hang out with Adachi during the day on the 23rd, and clearly that's not happening, so I'm looking ahead at his days in October that he's available, who I would have to bump my time with to see if I can hang out with them instead tomorrow. It's 24th, 21st, and the 12th. Okay. Goodbye. Earned 10,000 yen. It might just be sacrificing a bike day, which I'm good with. Today is the autumn equinox, so you have the day off of school. They get the fucking equinox off of school? That's awesome. The fog will come after several days of rain, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's go talk to the cat guy. Because if I can get this done now, then I can hang out with the fox today. And hang out with Adachi during the day on the 12th. You're the one who tried to feed me to the cat. Sorry, I just can't stay calm when it comes to those darn cats. I have an idea. Do you know what cats like to eat? If I can sneak up and slowly touch them while they're chowing down on food, I'd be in control, right? But tell you the truth, I'm also scared of fish. You know, those creepy eyes, all muddied, looking this way, and those scales. Is there some kind of cute fish? I guess it's just a fact of life. There's no such thing as a cute fish. That must be why they live in the water, away from human sight. What kind of fish am I supposed to give him? Okay, so not the fox. The other one is not available. A cute one. Okay, well, let's get ahead of things on Lady Death then. I thought I was going to show him the Neko doll. Give him a cat toy. Not be afraid of. Oh, Sho-chan. For some reason, Hisano seems surprised. Let's hang out.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to talk. Hisano seems to have regained her composure. You frightened me there. I thought you were my husband. Watching the river here with you like this brings back memories. Of what? Of when I was still young, before I became this wrinkled old lady. Hisano smiles. I met my husband here in this town. I was born and raised here, and he was part of a traveling company of actors. They'd come to town once a year. When I was small, my family took me to see the play. That's when I met my husband, who was a child actor. He had clear, pale skin, and he spoke completely differently from the other children. He was my first love. Memories of when I pushed my husband off a bridge. Every year he would come, and every year I would watch. I gathered all the courage I had and talked to him. By some miracle, he fell in love with me too. We would just talk behind the stage, one date every year. I thought he was just flirting with me, but I thought that was okay. But do you know what he did? He quit the company and said he would live here and marry me. He did field work, though he didn't know how. He would come home and show me his blisters. He was so proud. I was happy back then. I'm jealous. I'm sure the day will come when you'll be so happy you could just cry out of happiness. No, there are many people who are in the midst of happiness. They just don't realize it. If you don't know what you should hold dear, then your life is just a journey without a destination. Hisano smiles. Right now, all I want to do is be by his side, but I know I never will. He went to heaven, and I will surely go to hell. Don't torture yourself. You're so kind. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel you understand Hisano a little bit. Old Lady Social Link has reached level 3. I must be going now. It gets cold here down by the river. I'll see you later, Sho-chan. Bye.
Goodbye.
You left Hisano and went home. Can work as a janitor. Don't torture yourself. If you're going to hell, then that's the devil's job. I forgot to buy a new model. Gotta go to the store and get a new model. Get a new model. It's another mecha from the same series. It's bright, it's cute, and it can shoot down fighter jets. It's fairly simple to build, and the coloring makes adding details to it a real blast. But if you sand too hard, you'll have a Reddit tail, and it'll get dirtier, and you'll have to pass it off as weathering, which... Huh, what? Are you even listening? I see. Anyway, you go ahead and do a good job on this one, okay? Redetail! Oh, I've never seen that word. Say detail again. My brain did not separate it the proper way. At all. Thank you, Diamond. Words are hard. It took me a couple tries. Okay, I don't feel so bad. I guess I'll talk about the history of mathematics in Japan then. Japan developed its own mathematics called Wasan that originally crossed over from China. Wasan, by the Edo period, developed so much that they could calculate 41 digits of pi. At the height of Wasan's popularity in the Edo period, a book came out entitled Math Girl. I guess there must have been math nerdettes back then too, but it was just a drill book written by a girl. I was a bit of a nerdette back in my youth too. I'm just a boring housewife now. Time is cruel. Even Wasan has disappeared. Trying to make money the right way feels so stupid. Anyway, let's move on to the workbook. Oh look, more practice problems. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. Classes have ended. Day of the 24th. Hang out with the athlete boys. Should be rank 9? Yes. Strength are 9. Relationship is going to become closer soon. Go to soccer practice. Math Girl sounds like a lame superhero. Multiplication! Subtraction! And then you just have to imagine her doing this that whole time. No math, no. Aw, Tino. You attended soccer practice. Your diligence has increased.
Hey, man.
Hey, see that girl over there? That's her, my ex-girlfriend. She shows up every so often to watch us practice. I wonder if she's as stuck in the past as I am. Could be. Tino's just upset because his skin is peeling off. Tino, what did you do? Well, that's unhealthy. Then we definitely need to talk. Not just for me, but for her also. Daisuke nods with a gentle expression. Nothing, Draz is being dramatic. Okay, as long as you didn't cabin fever yourself in the head. Thinking back on it, I should have just told her everything that was on my mind. Even if the truth hurt, at least we would have understood each other. Well, I'll talk to her after practice. Thanks to your and Ko's efforts, Daisuke is taking a big step. Yes, I'm all about overreactions. Why would you say that? Because 90% of what I say is a reference to something because I'm awkward and don't know how to talk to people without referencing things. People are scary to talk to. Damn it. This scene still makes me cringe. Well, I didn't know. I'm sorry. A-pop note-taking emote. Don't reference CF movie around Tino. There we go. Yasugami High shoe lockers. Daisuke is talking with his ex-girlfriend.
I really did like you back then.
I just want you to know I really did like you back then. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Hey, have you been coming to practice because you... Oh, he's here. Get out of the way or he might get the wrong idea. She's coming to thirst on me! People are scary, currently sitting and being anxious rather than asking a friend for his Apex info. Oh, Draz, I feel that. Oh, it's not me. Never mind. Senpai, you're late. Sorry about that. Tearing down the goals took a little longer than usual today. So you'll take me somewhere nice for dinner then, right? Sure. Daisuke, what's up, man? See you at practice later. Daisuke, thank you. Yikes. You know, I feel pretty good. Daisuke laughs with relief. You walked home with him. Hey, at least she wasn't still pining for him. Damn, that would have been much funnier if she was after you. I would have another girl to reject. That would be fun. I can work as a tutor today, so let's go do that. Tower. Ooh. You know what? I should probably get a tower persona before I do that. Oh, yay, this again. Something's different. Maria's nowhere to be found. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in funky handwriting.
Hey, you! How long you gonna wear that ugly mask? You know you ain't got the guts for this task. Cover yourself with paint. You're acting like you ain't afraid of what you got in store for your fate. You think you got me? Well, that's too bad. 'Cause I ain't stupid enough to get had. So drop the pathetic act. I wanna dance, and that's a fact. Now quit your gawking and start to react.
Something is different, and by that I mean it's just like those 17 previous times. I'm not okay. I feel like I need to have MCR queued up anytime we're talking about Marie just going through her little emo angst phase. Ah!
What is this?
Hey you, what are you doing reading that? I told you not to read these. You jerk. This doesn't mean anything. I'm not dancing for anyone. Why don't you just dance your way off a cliff or something? You think you see Margaret smile, but only for a fleeting instant. Anyway, hey, you stupid clown, don't read my stuff. Marie furiously returns to her seat. Ah, seems you have completed over half of the social links. How wonderful for you. Well then, please take this. Hiccup. Your commitment to your social links will become your commitment to your world. I look forward to seeing your world. Received a metal bat. Thank you. Register all of them. They have leveled up. Fuse. Normal. Search, right? Let's try to find something tower. Well, you're terrifying. There we go. Oh, I hate you. You're the worst. It's like one of those creepy Catherine sheep. The dance doesn't help. Okay, so what do I have? We still need Moon. Priestess is at 100, but Snake Lady is like the best. I still need Temperance. I still need Justice. Chariot's done. You know, let's see who I need for like the next few days. So I need a sun one back. So let's go. I'm just gonna be getting the same one back anyway. I'll just pull it out of the compendium since I have the money. Thank you. I have Death. I have Hanged Man. Death again. Moon. Devil. I need a devil. And I could just pull... Dance helps, dance sheep dance. Can pull Samael back out of the compendium. The guide says I don't need a devil one. Actually, I will. But not... I'll need it in like 6 days. Let's do it. Let's get a devil. I just need to pull a death back out. Oh, you're awful. People are scary, but I sent the message being brave. Yay, Drez! Be a brave boy. Okay, so I have Moon and Snake Lady. I don't need Temperance, but I have Temperance. He's a good friend, but haven't talked much in the last couple of years, and being on the autism spectrum combined with social anxiety is a lot. Completely understand, Drez. Don't worry about it. I think we're good. Okay, today's the 24th. On the 20... Okay, so I have Death, and I have Sun. I have Hanged Man. Strength. I need strength. I used a strength for one. Actually, I technically don't need that until January. Spreadsheet, you okay? I think we're good. Worst case scenario, I can always run back here before I hang out with somebody, right? We got the tower card, and that's what matters. Oh, I didn't mean to equip you. Go tutoring, and then search Tower R2. Let's go.
Can you teach me this?
With regards to question 4 here, why does it use this formula? We tried to explain it to him in a way that he could understand. Your expression has increased. Isn't this cheesecake delicious? I bought it from an online shop that's all the rage these days. It's been the top-ranked store for 15 weeks straight. Just like Shu-chan, first place in everything.
Mom!
Stop it! But you're my pride and joy. So, Shokun, how about Shu? Do you think he could make it into Tokyo University? I don't want him to ever have to have any hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? Everyone has a natural talent. Shu-chan's just happens to be how smart he is. I just want him to go to a good college so he can get a good job and then buy a good house and find a good... Mom! Don't you worry about me, Mom. I'm always on top. I am right now, and I always will be. That's right. He really is the perfect child. Shu's mother continues to lavish praise on her son. Yep, he'll be set for a miserable life working 20 hours a day.
Mister.
If I get into a good college, am I really set? I don't know.
Huh?
Isn't it almost time for the entrance exams? Shu looks at you questioningly. I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean anyway. Well, I need to study. There's no point in asking about college unless I'm really smart. Shu was looking down.
Raison d'etre.
Yeah? Do you know what that means? Sure do. I'm surprised. Well, it makes sense since you're 3 grades above me. Shu nods. It's irrelevant. I only have Mom, and the guys at school are all kids. Seems that Shu has opened up his heart to you, if only a little. You feel your relationship with Shu has deepened slightly. Yay! Ah! Raisin of the day. Huh, time's already up. We were still in the middle of that last question. I'll stay and help you. You don't have enough diligence? Why? Is it because I didn't make a model? Fuck. How much does my diligence need to go up?
Take care now.
Because worst case scenario, I can reload and make a model, get my diligence up, and then go train him again, or tutor him again another night. You're not diligent enough to do unpaid overtime. Okay, so let's save there. Wrong button! Wrong button! Excuse me, did that say you earned 10,000 yen? Yup. Private tutor, y'all. hell of a tutoring job. She really wants her kid to go to a good college. Let's get my diligence up before we tutor him again. We're already 1 day ahead on him, so... Don't forget, we got some cheesecake out of it, too. Diligence has increased. Hey, Google, what's it like to have money? That's only $90. Only. That's a lot for one night. Supposed to hang out with Hisano today to get to rank 3, but I already got her to rank 3. So who else can I hang out with today to rank up? Just because she's ahead. No one else is fucking available today. Okay, so we're just gonna get extra ahead on Old Lady Death.
Yes. Listen, dear.
Do my clothes smell of incense? My husband Suki Meinichi is today, and I've just come back from visiting his grave. That must have been tough.
No.
Oh no, the cemetery is right over there. I don't have to walk very far. Hisano smiles gently.
Do you know what death is?
Feel like you're gonna tell me. Death is the entity that takes people to the gods. For those trying to reach the gods and to the families of those people, death can be an ally. That may be true. That may be true. That is why I am death. When a person dies, the people who are left behind start to grieve, right? Why did that person have to die? That's the question everyone wants to know the answer to. How is it right that this life had to come to an end? The person did nothing wrong, and yet... Lady, look, I'm just here because the guide says so. Lay off the heavy. We want to think that they went to the gods. They've been summoned to heaven, and there's nothing we can do about it. We try to convince ourselves of that. Sometimes we look forward to death taking them up to the gods. You don't quite understand it yet, do you? I think I understand.
You're such a good child.
Thank you. Hisano smiles gently. You can feel the kindness in Hisano's heart. I looked forward to death too much, and became death myself. Before I realized it,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You don't want to hear this, do you? I'm going home now. You be careful, too.
I'll see you again.
You left Hisano and went home.
Welcome back.
The night of the 25th. One, two, three, four. I've made 4 models. I should be starting number 5 tonight, according to the guide. I forgot to go get the model. But instead, I might read a certain book so that my diligence can go up as early as possible, so I have as many days as possible. This is another mecha from the same series. It's an amphibious powerhouse that can combine with other machines. Models these days are so good. Just putting them together is enough to make them look like the real thing. That's why the true mark of a skilled model builder is battle damage, bullet holes, precision dents, and welds. What's that? You've heard enough? I see. Alright, you do what you can with this and we'll see how good you are. Reading? Reading. I can't do the second level of the tower social link until my diligence ranks up. But I started the tower one early so that I can get caught up, so I can do the jester one when it's time. So we're just doing things a little out of order. I'll be fine, though. I'll probably be fine. Read. Finish beginner fishing. Okay.
Senpai!
Good morning. We don't usually meet like this in the morning, do we? I wish it had happened more often. Oh yeah, it's gonna rain this afternoon, but it looks like it isn't gonna last until tomorrow. That means there isn't gonna be any fog, right? We just need to be prepared before we jump in and rescue him, right? Exactly. I'll help out too. Naoto-kun risked his life because he believed in us. We have to save him. We now know how to fish, and we'll never do so. Fuck the fishing minigame. Classes have ended, blah blah blah. It says to go to the crane, but there's no reason to right now.
Senpai!
Senpai, are you going to practice now? Go. Let's just double check. It's on both the spreadsheet that I made and the guide. So go to band practice. You're really passionate about music. Ayane looks happy. Spreadsheet! You attended band rehearsal. You played your trumpet with passion. Your expression increased. Ayane's trombone is sounding good.
Senpai.
I just wanted to tell you how good it feels to play lately. Me and this old girl are getting along great. Ayane is looking at her trombone with a smile. You know what, Senpai? I think instruments have feelings too. I was treating it like an object before. Probably because I wasn't looking at the bigger picture. I think what I needed was for someone to open my eyes. And that's where everything you taught me came in, Senpai. Ayane is looking up at you with admiration in her eyes. Your relationship with Ayane has grown deeper. I didn't even have to say nothing. I think I'm gonna practice a little more, so please go on ahead, Senpai. I want to get good enough to make this girl really sing. Plus, I'm hoping someone will tell me how proud I've made him. There we go again. Anyway, be careful out there, Senpai.
Goodbye.
You parted with Ayane and went home.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. What's my status at? Diligence is almost there. Let's read. Uh-oh. I'm missing a book. How am I missing a book? Uh-oh. It's not great. Dang. Okay. So I get the book that I need to read tomorrow by doing a quest. So I couldn't get caught up ahead of time. I didn't do anything wrong. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Shojo's flawless in every regard. Yes. I'm a perfect girl.
Oh, Senpai.
Just what I needed. Rise forced herself under your umbrella.
Gee.
Sheesh, this wind. I just bought a new umbrella and it's already broken. But I guess there was a silver lining. Hey, Senpai, if you don't huddle in a little closer, your shoulder will get wet. Ma'am? Sexy when I'm soaked.
Huh?
Whoa, I can't believe you actually said that. Maybe you shouldn't say things like that in front of other people. I think it might creep them out. Well, maybe it'll get you to stop being so fucking thirsty. Oh, this humidity is ruining my hair. It's taken some abuse from all the magazine photo shoots I've been in, so it's a little fragile. I don't care. Classes have ended. Let's go do the quest and get my book. Someone on the writing team definitely put some pent-up feelings into writing Rise. Fucking hell, right? It's like she doesn't have to be so thirsty all the time, guys. Bookman! No, not you. You're starting to have the look of a real intellectual. That's great. Say, do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. I've gone and bought myself a huge bookcase. Now I can treasure my books on display after I've read them. I'm going to stop giving you pieces for my collection. Sorry. To live is to thirst. Well, I'll give you one more, but this is the last time. Will you hear me out? You'll listen? Thank you. This isn't really a request. Think of it as a game. I want to see if you remember what my books have taught you. Okay, let's go. You'll have to answer 4 questions in a row, alright? What fact isn't told in The Gentle Way? Judo medalist names. Correct. Option 4, Punch. Question 2. What does the book The Punk's Way cover? How one should live as a punk. Correct. Way to go. Question 3. Guide to Pests. How many pages were used per pest? 2. Correct. Just a little longer. Question 4. In Picross rules, what's the solution to the gold medal winning puzzle? Me. Amazing. You got them all right. That really is surprising. To be honest, I didn't think you could get all of those. You really did read all the books I gave you. I'm so happy. It's fun to read a book, but I realize that it's fun to talk to someone about books, too. I learned this because of you, so thank you. Received Who Am I? Got my book. He's not here. He's outside of the liquor store. He's not at the school. God damn it. Birds. Naoki.
Oh,
Naoki seems to have some free time. Spend time. I have something I want to ask you. Okay. Yeah, so that thing I wanted to tell you was... I'm thinking about quitting school. No, you can't. I know, I spend my free time just standing in the street. Hey, man. Like, get hit by a car and have sweet release of death, you know? That was really dark. I apologize. I might take over the liquor shop. I really wasn't interested in our family's business. Honestly, I'm still not, but when that woman told me that our family should unite, I knew she had a point. It's a good idea.
yes.
It is, huh? Naoki is nodding. Up until now, I've never even thought about taking over the liquor store. It's hard for me to say to you, but as long as Junez is there, I know our shop has no future. It's not like it's a store with a long tradition, so I thought it'd end with Dad's generation when he retired. But now I don't think I have any other choice. I have to do it. Good luck, Naoki. Why did Sis die? I don't mean how she died. I don't want to know what killed her. But why did she have to die? No, I don't think it is, actually, but I know it's the answer you want to hear, so... Inadvertently dragging me and my parents down with her. Why did everything end up this way? You quietly listen to Naoki's worries about his life. You feel like you were able to support him. Ah. Phone, shush! So loud. I'll talk with my parents. I think they'll be happy about it. Then I'll be a productive member of society and live an admirable life. Yeah, it's almost as if it would have been better if she hadn't died. Nah, that's just crazy
I'll
talk.
see you again.
Can work as a tutor today, but my diligence hasn't increased yet. So no. Read my book. Productive member of society equals enabling local alcoholics. The connections between gods, the truth of the universe, and human life is detailed in this book. In fact, the lack of basic explanation makes the material quite difficult to follow. Okay. Hey, if they're functioning alcoholics, maybe they need to be productive. Maybe they need it to be productive. And it turned out that she was actually a robot. That's important. I recommend that you memorize the context. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Did you all eat? I had a big meal, but I'm still hungry. I should have eaten an apple for dessert. No, 2. No, 3. While we're on the subject of apples, what part of the human body has an apple in it? Anybody know? Okay, Hanamura, give me a wild guess. You might surprise yourself. Huh? I don't want to guess. Just tell us already. Hey, Shode, you know the answer. Throat. Good on you, Hanamura. The Adam's apple, or laryngeal prominence, is part of the human throat. Isn't that a funny name? The term comes from the biblical story of Adam, and that he got a piece of the infamous apple stuck in his throat. What a wimp. Couldn't even swallow the apple whole. Ha Okay. Oh, thanks, Sho. You were a great help. None of that matters, because my expression is already maxed. And my social link with Yosuke is already maxed. So that was a complete waste of time. Take that, Adam. Get roasted. Come on, Naoki, let's do this. Let's get up to rank 6 today.
Oh. Huh. Yeah.
You remember how I talked about quitting school? And I told my parents my plan. They were really against it. They told me, that's not what we want. Live the way you want to. Then they asked, you hate school, don't you? You're just running away from it. They got all suspicious of me suddenly. I wasn't expecting that at all. I wouldn't have either. Good one. I was just stunned. Couldn't even think of anything to say to them. Naoki is biting his lip. If I wanted to run, I could do that forever, since everyone's being so kind to me. Not just the health association, the class chores, club activities. Everyone says I can just do whatever. Even the teachers just allow me to take tests home. If I show up late, if I leave early, I don't get penalized. None of my actions have consequences. I can't tell if I'm right or wrong, since everyone reacts the same either way. No one gives me orders. They just tell me to take it easy. Then they take all responsibility away from me. Eventually, it doesn't matter that I'm even there. I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to exist. It's the dream, my man. Am I really that pitiable? You're not the only one.
Yeah.
I know. Naoki is biting his lip. What should I do? Should I just keep going around and telling people not to treat me special like I've been doing? Should I act like Sis never existed? Being stared at, being pitied, being alienated by my friends. Should I just pretend not to notice until everyone gets tired of it? When they do get tired of it, won't I be alone? I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. I really don't know what I'm saying right now. You can feel that Naoki is trying to open his heart to you. Yay! I'm sorry. It's not a good subject to talk about while eating. Lately, I don't even taste my food.
I'll see you again.
That's weird. You went home after eating with Naoki.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Can work as a janitor tonight. Nope. Yo, bud, see a doctor. Read my book. You finished reading Who Am I? Your knowledge has significantly increased. Your diligence has significantly increased. Your diligence has changed from thorough to rock solid. Fuck yeah. Skip. Decide later. Okay, the day of the 29th. Classes have ended. Practice building, second floor. Go get a quest. This way? No, not this way. So the only stat that isn't maxed is courage. And I don't know what we did wrong to not get our courage all the way up. This isn't the practice building. Fuck! You stay there, Ai. We're hanging out today. I just gotta do something first. Second floor. Hi! Harvest season is coming up. That means my parents are gonna need my help again. This sucks. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. Going away to college is sounding better every day. Where am I gonna get something like that? Get what? Well, my dad's been pretty down ever since he shut down his plastic model shop. I was wondering what I could do. Then I thought maybe I could round up all the regular kids who used to go there. But they said they wouldn't come see him unless I gave them badges. I was gonna give them ones from Shiroku's, but they don't like those. I don't know where else to look. Leave it to me. Really? Alright, well the kids said they want a proof of passion. There are 3 kids in all, so I guess I'll need 3 badges. I'm so sorry, but I leave it to you. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're hanging out with Moon. And she's at rank 4. So let's look at Moon rank 5. Relationship is going to become closer soon. Spend time with Ai. I yanked your arm all the way up to the roof.
You
Hey,
thanks.
thank you for that last time. You're welcome. I was, happy. She likes the testicle, huh? Yeah, she does. Ai looks embarrassed. I'm in a weird mood. Every time I think about what happened, I can feel my heartbeat faster, and I hardly sleep at night. What should I do? I think...
What should I do? I think I'm in love.
It's funny, isn't it? Like, why now? I just keep thinking back on that day.
It's Daisuke-kun.
And about Daisuke-kun. Do you know if he has a girlfriend? Do you think maybe I'm his type? Or do you think he hates people like me? Have confidence! No confidence. You're right. I nod seriously. I'm not used to things like this. You're the only one I can turn to. Ai is looking at you with pleading eyes. You feel your relationship with Ai deepen as she reveals a side of herself you've never seen before. Come on, please. You'll help me, right? All I need you to do is ask him what's his type. That's all. No problem. Thank goodness. You don't have to do it today or anything, but please? Yeah.
Thank you.
You parted with Ai in silence and went home.
Oh, welcome back.
You can work as a tutor today, or you can work as a janitor. Let's make sure I remember that I have a devil. Let's save. And let's go be a janitor. That should get our courage up. I don't know if it's enough to get us maxed out courage, but it's something. Go to the hospital. You busily cleaned the recently vacated hospital room. You thought you heard a woman shouting somewhere. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. Your courage has changed from daring to heroic. So I just missed 1 day of couraging somehow, and I don't know how. You know, assuming she's dateable, fucked up that you act as her confident about that. Nah. I don't know where... It had to have been a scooter thing sometime. Like, I didn't get to... Well, no, because I'm maxed out on the scooter, too. So I don't know what courage thing I fucked up. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We're maxed out now. We have max stats.
You're here.
We never have to worry about a stat roadblock ever again. Sayako looks like she's in a bad mood. Did you hear that commotion? That was the first time anyone ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. Really? It's like a soap opera. Seriously, when I laughed at her feeble attempt at an insult, she scratched at me. Who's the bitch now? Sayako smiles wryly. At the previous hospital I worked at, I had relationships with one of the doctors, or had a relationship with one of the doctors. Lady, I just work here. But he had a wife. She found out, I was forced to quit, then I started working here. Not too long after, it seems he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. The other nurses were just watching with those stupid smirks on their faces. That can't be helped. You're right. I'd probably do the same in their place. Strangers are strangers. Sayako smiles wryly. If you're in that hospital bed, you can't see the TV from that angle. Everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first, when I first thought about becoming a nurse. What am I working for? What am I living for?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just grumbling to myself.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a kind boy. Sayako smiles happily. You feel you understand Sayako more now. Get that relationship up! Holy shit, I thought that TV was big because it was in the foreground. It's huge! But what's the point? If you're in that bed, sitting, you know, perpendicular to the TV that close, you can't see that. I'd better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now.
Goodbye now.
Be careful going home. Thank you. You finished your job and went home. You earned 8,000 yen from your work as a janitor at the hospital.
Yo!
Yo, show, perfect timing. It's fine, it's for the staff smash tourney. Looks like this rain's gonna stop this afternoon, but the weather report says it's gonna rain again tomorrow. It's like I thought, it rains more in autumn. I think we should be more careful. You're right. If we get that TV at Junes instead, it'll be much easier to climb into. It's gotta be tough for Naoto too, so we're gonna have to be careful. Stop worrying, my dude. Did you ask him? Let's talk later. Maybe you should see I after school. Okay. Control F, Moon R 6. Let's make sure I got that right. Yeah, 6. I don't think there's anything else I have to do today. 9:30. Nope. Hi. But look at that. Did you ask Daisuke-kun about his type? Seems I won't hang out with you unless you ask Daisuke. Let's go do that. Daisuke.
Uh-huh.
Yo, show. What? Something on my face or something? You told Daisuke that I, Abihara, wanted to know his type. Huh? My type? I'm not interested in women. Well, if anything, I'd like a nice girl, though. Okay. Yo, Daisuke, can you do us a favor and lay this girl? Thanks. Daisuke says his type is a woman who gives lots of money to shoujo. Wait, that's me! Come with me. Is going to become closer soon. Spend time with I.
Sure.
Take a sip of water before this. So, did you ask him what kind of girl he likes? You told I about Daisuke's type. Nice girls. Nice? He didn't say anything about being cute? Not even like a beautiful woman or anything like that? I looks almost panicked. But every guy wants to be with a pretty girl, right? It's the good-looking girls who find love, isn't it? No? Forget this. I'm tired of beating around the bush. Just go ask him if he's got a crush on anyone. What are you waiting for? Go! You don't appear to have a choice. You decided to check downstairs. This is awkward. Run!
Yo!
Yo, show, what's up? You asked Daisuke if he has a crush on anyone in particular. Huh? What's gotten into you? Nah, there isn't anyone. You asked if he had any interest in I. I? Like our manager I. Not interested. We done playing 20 questions? See you later. Daisuke, you are dense, dude. Feel the presence of someone watching you. Seems I was eavesdropping. Panic mode. Whoa! Escalation! Ma'am? 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 Don't come any closer. He doesn't like me. He's not interested in the slightest. Christ! Right? Well, this social link ends early. This escalated quickly. I has lost her composure. You need to calm her down before it gets any worse. Guys like pretty girls, don't they? I'm pretty now, and I had to work hard to become this way. But if I can't be loved, then what's the point? Oh, try. Never tell a woman to calm down. I'll hear you out. I used to be fat and clumsy. My family was poor, and everyone at school bullied me all the time. They used to surround me and say I was gross. They called me names like Piggy Hara. The boy I had a crush on even told me not to look at him because I'd give him my germs. These awful memories still haunt me in my nightmares. Look, I have this horny friend, and I'm sure he'd be interested. Yeah, just hook her up with Teddy. About the time I entered middle school, my family came into their money. Everyone got so jealous of us that we ran away and moved here. I knew this was my chance to start over. It was time to show them all. I dieted, got into shape, and read every fashion or women's magazine I could get my hands on. I studied them like they were textbooks and learned all the secrets. Everything from attracting guys to smiling better. Oh, I was thinking of Yosuke. Damn it, Persona 4. Sorry. But looks like it was all for nothing. I couldn't be loved unless I became pretty, and now that I am, I still can't have it. Guess I'm doomed. I'll never be loved, will I?
Not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Well, maybe stop being a cunt? He just doesn't know you.
You're so nice to me.
I should have fallen in love with you. There's still time. You can fall in love with me, and then I can reject you. Probably not the best thing to say to someone who we literally just had to talk off a ledge, huh? Just kidding, unless... Hey, why don't you and I just go out? Are you sure about that? You're a weird guy.
I'm sorry.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm still a little confused. I smile sadly. I feel your relationship with I has grown deeper. Yay! I'm going home now. Thank you. You're welcome. I walked down the stairs with heavy footsteps. You decided to go home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Work as a janitor. Nope. 9:30 at night. Okay. Shopping district. Hi, Ayane.
Good evening.
Oh, Senpai, good evening. What a coincidence. I went to buy a classical CD that I was interested in. I'm just getting back now. What are you doing out, Senpai? If you have time, then, Yep. Spend time with Ayane.
Senpai.
Gekukan High was a beautiful school. Each classroom had an air conditioner and the building was so stylish. I was very surprised. I even saw the music room. They have all the greatest equipment and it's even soundproof. We're both high schools, yet we're so different. We'll do our best, too. I'm glad you feel the same way. I love our music room, too. It's not soundproofed and the ceiling leaks when it rains, but it has warmth and charm and it makes me happy. Ayane is smiling happily. Though I certainly wouldn't mind getting it properly soundproofed. The theater club practices nearby, and I'm always worried we're disturbing them. At least she's considerate. You and Ayane got to know each other over small talk. You feel your relationship with Ayane has grown stronger. Your relationship could become stronger soon. Oh, sorry, I have to be home soon. Oh yeah, Senpai? Do you want this?
This is my...
You received a checkerboard cookie from Ayane. It's nothing special, but I hope it's something you can use. I'd be happy if we could do this again sometime.
Good night.
You returned home after walking Ayane to her house. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Okay. Shopping districts. Da 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 to save. Da 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 to save. Mega Beef Bowl. I have max stats. Let's do the Mega Beef Bowl. Is it time to save Naruto? Not until the 5th. Meat Dimension! You finished your meal! Beef bowl time! Beef bowl time! We fucking did it! You tried your best to finish the rainy day special Mega Beef Bowl challenge and your personality has grown tremendously. I did it. Yeah, I'm amazed you finished that entire thing. Since you ate it all, your meal is free. Thank you for your continued patronage. Take this as our appreciation for your business. I was actually born and raised in Inaba. I only talk like this because of what I learned in this book. Yeah, you just missed her again. My daughter just went on a delivery. I'm so glad that our business is flourishing. It's all thanks to her. After finishing your meal, you went home.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, today is the day that I'm supposed to go fishing. And I don't understand it. Local legend. Had to jump on because I'm getting super pissed. What happened? What's wrong? Honey? Are you okay? Is it your game? Did something happen in your game? What happened? Did I do something? What's wrong? Everyone is tweeting about this beach and it's getting old. I'm really mad that my avatar doesn't have a facepalm expression attached to it because I just facepalmed so fucking hard. Don't you cicada me. That was a solid one-liner. I was legitimately worried about you. Don't make me worry. Okay. Here's a minigame for you. Fishing may look unnecessary, but it's the key to progress some quests and social links. Oh my god. The gist of it is simple. Pick some bait, Check for bites and reel in. You can fish on the river or the sea. However, as the description of your bait suggests, only certain fish will come depending on which bait you throw. The only exceptions are the Guardian, which can only be caught on rainy days using the Inaba jewel beetle, and the Sea Guardian, which can only be caught with a Genji beetle on rainy days. Every other fish is listed on the bait's description. Now, most baits attract two kinds of fish, so you have to know how to predict which fish bit your hook. The key lies on knowing how to read the ripples and the fish hook bobbing. If there's a single ripple, it's a red goldfish. If there's two ripples and the fish hook bobs once, it's a Genji Ayu. If it's two ripples and the fishing hook bobs twice, it's an amber sema, so on and so forth. If the number of ripples isn't right, reel in immediately so you don't lose your bait and an attempt. Yes, there's a limited number of attempts for the time slot. 6 is what you get, and the maximum possible. But if the number of ripples is correct, you need to wait for the right moment to reel in. That is when the bob drops into the water and you hear a plop. You need to press the action button. If you do successfully, you'll begin a reeling minigame, which the game explains how it works better than I could. Just throw a toaster in and scoop them up. Okay, the problem is, I can't get Inaba jewel beetles. So I can't... I don't understand. Okay, so I need a goldfish. So I need to use breadcrumbs, single ripple, goldfish. Fuck me. I don't like this game. I got a red goldfish. Continue fishing. Let's use a ladybug. To try to get the Genji Ayu, I need 2 ripples. You're a fishing hero! 2 ripples. Yeah, I know about the red, god damn it. Oh, it's an amber sema. Oh, because it has to bob just once. Oh, fuck. I've already fucked it up. Well, I don't have any jeweled beetles to get the guardians anyway, so... Okay, so that... It only bobbed once. So, I needed it to bob once. I'm doing everything wrong. That one's bobbing twice, so that's not what I want. It's not what I want. I need 2 ripples, bob once. 2 ripples, bob once. We're doing this. Stop bobbing twice. 2 Riptorns, 1 Bob Hoskins. Exactly! Stop bobbing twice, god damn it. See, the problem is, I have to... How do I get the jeweled beetle? Damn it, Bobby. Just keep resetting. Because he won't give me the sea rod. But how do... I'm Googling this because I think I messed something up again. Inaba Jewel Beetle. I have to accept the request from the fox about accepting... Wait. Accept the request from the fox about the final request about catching a sea guardian. Then I have to unlock the beach by riding the scooter. And then I have to try to fish, but I can't because I don't have the rod. Then I go back to the old man to inquire about the new fishing rod. And inquire about bait and catching a guardian. Jewel Beetle unlocks once you unlock the old man's request for the guardian, which is unlocked once you've unlocked the beach with your scooter. Okay, so I have to talk to him, but I just didn't go... Okay. Okay, I get it. I see what I did. I was right before. I just shouldn't have started fishing the other day. Stop bobbing twice! How many times? Mr. Rossetti is going to get super pissed when he watches this. Mr. Rossetti can suck my dick. There we go. Single bob. Double ripple, single bob. I'm better than I was the first time I tried. I got a Genji Ayu. Okay, so I got one goldfish, one Genji Ayu, and an amber Sema. Okay. I need to get 4 guardians, but I can't, so... How many more fish am I gonna need in the future? Just searching times I have to go fishing. Control F. Fishing. Ha. Okay, so that's really all I need for a while. Go home. That wasn't terrible. Could have been worse. Have the day off from school today. Okay. October 2nd is a blank day. Watch home shopping. Red goldfish. It'll probably be worse next time. Don't worry. Oh yeah, I know. Red goldfish times 10 and 10 breadcrumbs. Okay, so today is blank because today is the day I would have gotten to rank... what is it? Would have gotten to rank 4 with Old Lady. But instead, I did that early. So let's see if there's anyone else we can hang out with today. I've unlocked the beach. Let's go to the floodplain, talk to the old man, but we're just not gonna fish. We just have to talk to him. Just talk to him. Catch the guardian in the river. I'm sure you can do it. Ask about bait for the guardian. Slick shiny bug. That's the only bait it'll take. I wish I could recall the name. Okay, but I don't have a guardian, right? Okay, so now that's done. We can hang out with Death if we want to. Let's go do all of our other stuff first. He's afraid of fish. Man wants a cute fish. Maybe he'll think a red goldfish is cute. Show him the red goldfish. But what is that? It's so cute. Give that to me. I'll use it to ambush that cat. The man ran off. Okay. I can't catch the guardian yet, so that part is moot. Okay, so who's available today? I'm just gonna search, Persona 4 Golden October calendar. Neoseeker usually has a really good calendar. I've been using it for my catch-up stuff, and it's been right about everything except for Adachi pissing me off. Okay, so October 2nd, I can hang out with Yosuke, who is maxed, Chie, who is maxed, Yukiko, who is maxed, Kanji, who is maxed. I can hang out with Rise and get her caught up, maybe. Let's see about getting caught up on Rise. I think it's pronounced Rise. Fuck off. Can I not hang out with her because of the dungeon? I can't hang out with any of my friends because the dungeon thing is happening. Okay, so we're getting even more caught up on Old Lady. That's cool. It's cool. I can't do anything with anybody until the dungeon is done. Holy shit, that metal bat stat, though. All in on the Old Lady. I just want to get up to the day of the dungeon tonight, and then we'll stop. And then come Tuesday, we can start level grinding the dungeon. Sound good? It better, because that's what we're fucking doing. I'm happy we could meet again. Why do you keep coming back? It must be boring listening to this old bag's stories. Visiting the old lady, getting dangerously close to making another Sopranos joke. I mean, Nick, she has a really good ziti. I can't stop visiting her, okay? It's actually interesting. Well, Well, you're just a special boy, aren't you? Hisano smiles cheerfully. So what, no fucking ZD? Enough about me. I want to hear something from you. Tell me anything. There's this girl named Marie, and she keeps yelling at me, and I think that means she likes me. We talked about girls. Oh my. I think you're gonna break a lot of young ladies' hearts. Quote 118. Throw up a quote 118 for the old lady. Hisano smiles cheerfully. I wish I could listen to your stories forever and ever. Yeah! Just need to make her like me and then reject her. It'll be fine. Hisano was thanking you for spending time with her. You feel that your relationship with Hisano has grown deeper.
But I do not want to see you anymore.
Why? Why?
I'm sorry.
You just remind me of him too much. Hisano smiles sadly. And I hiccuped and it hurt.
Goodbye.
Bye. Hisano left. After saying she didn't want to see you again, she left without giving you a chance to respond. What should you do? Keep coming back? Sun is set, so you went home. Can I work as a tutor today? No. Ma'am, was your husband a high schooler? Okay, so now that I've talked to him, about the bait, maybe now I can start catching the beetle. Probably a bad idea to try to be a tutor. What? Oh, it's a spelling. I get it. Bam! I got a grasshopper, a stag beetle, an Inaba jewel beetle, and another stag beetle, and an Inaba jewel beetle. He wants the jewel beetle. You can have it. Got a Ryugu stone. And breadcrumbs. Thank you. Oh, she's so happy at the prospect of doing more fishing! I mean, I got the fucking beetle. I didn't go buy a fucking model. Great. That's fine. Ordered one on the dark web. Just order them from Big Bad Toy Store. Get a new model. I didn't finish the last one. I wasn't wrong. I'm just dumb. make my model. I don't know what the point is of making these extra models, though. Alright, we're done talking about blood now. Hey, we still have a little time left. I guess I'll keep talking then. Speaking of blood, do you know what dragon's blood is? It's nothing like a fantasy novel, not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is bright red resin taken from a plant called Dracania. It was valued in the old days as an almighty medication, and it actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. I think they just decorate your hovel. Oh. The people of old were such romantics to call tree resin dragon's blood. Listen to the lecture, your knowledge has increased, but my stats are all maxed, so it doesn't really matter. So then anytime it says to build a model, should I just, like, do literally anything else that night? Happy birthday, Fox! Looking it up? Thank you! You less afraid of cats now, my dude? Hello there! The man is covered in scratches. The red goldfish you gave me. Thanks to that, the kitties were all over me. Oh, those kitty witties were so cute. The feeling of their soft fur is great. I almost want to get married more for the cat than Miyako-san. Oh, I want a kitty kiss. You accomplished the request written on the Emma. You should report back to the Fox. Quest 13 cleared. Yay. Kitty kisses are the best. There is a Fox request for the models as well. For the first one, is there another request after the first model, though? Because the 11th quest was the first time you could get a model. That's what started all of this. Let's go catch bugs first and foremost. We need Inaba jewel beetles. Dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it. It wasn't off. You're a liar. I'm not safe scumming catching bugs. Apparently building them all gets you a stat boost. I have maximum stats.
Oh,
Whatever.
Yes.
Spend time with Naoki. It boosts diligence. We'll see. Sorry about last time, how I kept talking about all that nonsense. I wanted to apologize for that. I don't mind. You're so strange. You don't distance yourself from me like everyone else, or preach to me like you know everything. I feel comfortable around you. So if those aren't urgent, throw the models out the window. Models are gonna get kicked aside for social links, probably. For catch-up days. I feel comfortable around you. Naoki looks happy. You know, I like cream puffs. I know it's kind of girlish. There's a good cream puff shop by our house, so every once in a while I'll buy some and take them home. If I put them in the fridge, Sis would eat them. She'd make up some lame excuse like, I ate them for you since they were about to expire. So we'd always get into fights over the cream puffs. But now the cream puffs don't disappear. I bought some and they expired in the fridge.
when I saw that, I thought, maybe
Naoki, you can like whatever you want to like.
Sis isn't here anymore, you know?
Well, you know that.
So I threw them away.
She's dead. I told you before, if you ask me if I hate the killer, the answer is no. Right? We don't cream puff shame here. The truth is, it's not even a no. I don't know anything. I have a meaningless daily life. Just confused parents in a dark house, just rotting cream puffs. How do I get out from that? What would be best for me? For Sis? I just don't know. Take action. Throw the cream puffs on her grave. I know. Naoki sighed and nodded. I know I'm stagnating. I know it's not good. I know that I need to move. I know all that. Quietly listen to Naoki's worries. You are able to support him. Join the club, buddy. Why was I just going through that like I was on autopilot? Sis like she was having a hard time working at Junes, but she said it would eventually be for the sake of our store. She'd play around, but sometimes she acted like the eldest sibling. That always irked me. Next time, will you go to Junes with me? I'd like to check it out. You promised to go to Junes with Naoki next time.
I'll see you again.
You went home after eating with Naoki. Okay, so I can't do any of my evening jobs. That sucks. Guess we are gonna build a model today. Leave the uppy child at home, but you're gonna take sorry, sad sack, sad boy to Junes. It's for his social link. So yes. Nanako's social link is fine. I don't care about his description. I really don't. Probably gonna buy us cream puffs, so yeah! That child is gonna grow up wrong. I turned out okay. I don't want to just not do anything at night, so... Make the model. You just don't have to sit through it. Happy birthday, Nick! Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. Doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing the baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. Hahaha. Nope, fuck that. Hate this day. Oh, honey, I love you. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Joe? Which of these sports also uses an anchor? Tug of war. Oh wait, I haven't asked today. Is Teddy dead yet? Maybe? He ate so much he couldn't move and we just left him on the school trip. I think it does matter how fast you run, actually, Coach. You got it, Sho. The player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor and was thus called so. It crossed over into other sports, and so the last runner in a relay is also called that. Alright, one more time with Sho as the anchor. Ready? Go! You answered correctly. Poor Teddy. He and the small child are going to team up and kill you in your sleep. One can only hope. Okay, so it's raining, so I can't go get bugs even if I wanted to. Ayane.
Senpai!
Go to band practice. Ayane's trombone is playing a beautiful harmony. I'm off, came to make one pun and hung out for like an hour. Pun? Joke. I love you, honey. Thanks for popping in. I've actually known a lot of the answers to the random quiz questions tonight, which makes a change from all the questions about Japanese literature, right? Ayane, you sounded great today. But, huh? Really? Yeah, I got totally lost in your solo. You've been working hard and it sounds like it's really paying off. Your tone is much better than before, and if I didn't know better, I'd say you're actually enjoying it now.
Thank you very much.
That reminds me, I've been thinking about getting us a manager. You've done a lot for us, Ayane, but it's about time you moved on. Huh? You mean you don't need me anymore? What? No, you got the wrong idea. I like doing those things. Cleaning, balancing the budget, setting up our performances. I thought I was helping out. Listen, what I mean is, you've done a great job. I just think we've been too reliant on you. You're an able musician now, and we shouldn't be making you do all the grunt work by yourself. Captain. Well, okay, that's that. That's a wrap for today, guys. We're done. Go on home. Wow, that was great news. It's like I'm a different person now. This might be the first time I've actually liked myself. And it's all because I met you. Here, take this. Yeah, make those violists do it instead. Diamond, this is the last time you get to hate on violists in this game. With context for it. Ayane, put something in your hand. Preferably instead of playing. Obtain handmade ticket. It reads, Ayane Matsunaga in concert date, TBA. Don't laugh, okay? Ayane is laughing awkwardly. That's proof of my determination. I figured it was time to grab a hold of my dream. I'm always using the word if when I talk about my music reaching someone, but from now on it's gonna be when. I prefer the drama class. Well, I liked this one. It's what the guide told me to do. To really make it happen, though, I know I have to keep trying. I can't just look the other way anymore. I made this for you because, you're the one who taught me all those things. I'm gonna keep playing my best so that someday you'll be able to hear my music for real. Ayane is looking up at you with admiration in her eyes. Your relationship with Ayane has grown deeper. Yes, bitch. Max! Max, that's another Max! Maximum level. I'm just crossing all the ones that I've leveled up off my list. Spreadsheet! Basically everything that is, in September. I confuse Ashura. Spreadsheet! I hope I can help you like you helped me, Senpai. If there's ever a time when you're in trouble, like maybe you lose sight of who you really are the way I did, please think about me. Think about how I was able to muster up my courage. I'll always be rooting for you. Thank you. Can't wait to see Ayane touring with all those many trombone concertos out there. Bye, Ayane.
Senpai.
You pass some special time with Ayane.
Welcome back.
You can work as a tutor today. First, I just want to check. Okay, so Fool is at 7. Magician is maxed. Priestess is maxed. I need to start working on Empress at some point. Kanji is maxed. Hierophant is at 7. Lovers is stuck at 8. Chariot is max. Nanako is at 9. Fox is at 7. Let's update that. Fellow Athletes is at 9. Saki's brother is at 7, and all 7 of those were gained tonight, so good job us. Old Lady is at 5. Young Mother is still at 5. School, Nurse Devil Lady is at 5. Tower is at 1. Teddy is at 5. Moon Girl is at 6. Ayane is now maxed. I'm mad at you. And you're still at 2. Okay. So it said I can be a tutor tonight. Instead of fishing with the fish that I don't actually have. Right? So let's go get ahead of Tower. This is the one that we did earlier, but we couldn't actually progress it the way we needed to because my diligence wasn't high enough. So we're gonna skip the dialogue and just do the options. This was a long fucking conversation that no one cares about. I don't know. Sure do. Get another cheesecake out of it. Yeah, we did. Stay and help. I don't think you get paid overtime if your work after our time is up.
Please teach me.
But thank you for offering to do that for me. Shu looks happier. You tutored Shu some more. That gets us extra points for next time. So we don't fall behind like we did on Risei for not having our courage high enough. Yo, senpai. It's raining again. We're really in deep shit now, aren't we? Let's hurry. Yeah, let's go do it today. Naoto. He's not dead, is he? Hope not. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's get back to basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Oh, let's see. Magi-san. No, I'd feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. What? Why would he feel bad about for asking Yukiko but not me? I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer, Sho? The right edge. Oh, you got it. I believed in you. Really. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, I see. Thanks, Sho. Yosuke appreciates you. Cool. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days. You must take action! Let's do it. Stock up on healing items while we're fucking rich. Then go into the TV today. And on Tuesday, we can start dungeon grinding. I keep accidentally selecting the capsules instead of the store. Rainy day discount. 400 HP. Hell yeah. Fully revives. Let's have 10 of those. 10 of those. 5 of those. Revive at 50. Poison. Here's silence, sedative. We don't need go-homes because of Teddy's... Oh, but if we don't have Teddy in our party, then I guess, yeah, let's get some go-homes. Anything that cures SP? No? Okay. Well, that's good. Why would you ever not have Teddy in your party, though? To preserve my sanity? SPs from vending machines only? Thank you. I don't know things. Great at your Junes.
All right, we're all here.
Enter the TV.
I'm sure we'll be alright if we work together.
Yeah, we will. I only need to level grind 5 levels. The rest of y'all are fucked. Oh, hey, Senpai, found any clues? Tell me quick, I'll find him in a jiffy.
Did you find...
You told Rise about Naoto being treated like a child, and you explained Naoto's abnormal obsession to solve the case.
So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
I was supposed to pet the fox. Please tell me I can go back.
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Kind of.
Oh, yeah. I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
It's not what we're talking about, Rise.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
I totally hear you.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house.
Yeah?
I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Hwata!
Oh my god, Chie, stop.
Got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind?
Probably.
I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. All right, let's get going.
You have pinpointed Naoto's location. All that's left is to find him. You should prepare yourself for the upcoming rescue mission. No. Obtained a Kingpin Duster. Where do you get this stuff? Hey Kanji, looks like we just found your battle outfit. It's perfect for a punk like you. Shut up, I'm not a punk. What the hell makes you think I'd want to wear that? Do I look like I'm some asshole who fights all day? Is that what you want? You want to fight? How about I start with you? Hey, wait a sec. This is from that biker gang I busted up. Whoa, you are fighting. And you're winning. Hey, what about me? Put him in it. Okay. Something for a bear? Nothing? Fluey. There we go. And then we save here. And that is where we wrap up for the evening. Thank you all so much for coming out to the second half of tonight's stream. And for those of you who were here for the first half as well, double extra appreciation. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. This is the next time I'm going live. I have a Discord you can join. Come hang out during non-stream hours. There will not be a stream tomorrow because I do not stream on Mondays. And even if I did, after having played for 5+ hours today, I would need to take a break. Perfect timing. I need sleeps. Tino, go to bed. Twice as nice? Yeah. So the next time you can anticipate a stream will be Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern. I'm going to try to find someone to host /raid, so until I see you guys next time, bye-bye!